Okay. So I just went live and didn't realize that I'd make it public. So I'm back and I'm just putting together a few things. I've been on travels, and one of my favorite stops in the Des Moines area in Ankeny, Iowa, is Memory Bound Scrapbook Store. They have all kinds of things. And one of the things that I like to do when I'm there is pick up the supplies that, I might order online, but I like to support local businesses. So I go to these places and I pick up supplies from them so that I can help support those businesses. And if you don't know about Memory Bound and you're in Iowa, check them out. I mean, you can order online and they will ship things to you. They're very accommodating. Um, I've been going to the store for years. They used to have actual live events that I would attend. But what I'm doing here is these are Gina K inks. And I don't know if you guys know this, but these little cube inks from whoever you're getting them from fit in these tins from Ranger, Tim Holtz. And the other thing is these tools will work with these ink pads too. So when I travel, like I did this weekend, I like to have these ready to go. So I put a foam pad behind, and take a tool like this with me. I can throw a couple of extra pads in case something gets damaged, but I've got these mini distress, and then I've also got the delusions. And what I'll do is I'll go through here on the delusions pads and we'll do the same thing, adding a foam to the back of all of these, because these are dye inks. These are all different types of dye ink, and they will all work together just fine. But I like to have a pad for each one of these so that they're not getting contaminated. So one of the things that I got when I went to Memory Bound, well, a couple of things that I got were these Distress Oxides in the new color. I don't know if you guys have seen these Uncharted Mariner. This blue is, oh, I love it. I absolutely love this color. So I had to get that. So in case you guys have one of these, this is the other thing that's great. This one is actually from Wendy Becky, and she signed this for me. I saw her at one of the conventions or something, and I've known Wendy for a lot of years. So these are actually designed to fit these. You can put 3 across. I don't know if you know this. You can put 3 across, and I can put all 4 of these in here. And the other thing that I like to take when I'm doing this is an ink refresher, because that's going to keep these moist. So I'm going to throw that in. You can throw in a couple of extra tools. You can put in a spritz bottle, because the cool thing about these is they lock. So you can lock it down so it doesn't spritz. It just has this little push button here. And so I always like to take some water so that I can do those drippy techniques. So all of this can fit in. I could even throw in some spray stain. There's plenty of room in here for a number of different things. There's a nice, and if I wanted to take my new color, I could throw that in there too. But you can see with a journal, I can fit a lot of stuff into this and take it with me. And I don't know if Ranger still has any of these. Each one of the designers had made these, but I'm sure there's other packaging out there that you could get to store that. But I mean, how convenient is that to take all of that with you? So I did pick up some washi tape, which I thought was really cool. This is from, it's a fabric tape assortment. And you know, I like fabric tape. These are Tim Holtz fabric tapes. And they're like a linen tape. Especially if I'm working, putting journals together and stuff. I like the fabric because it doesn't tear as easily. And this is from 49th and Market. And look at these. These are just beautiful tapes. And I'm thinking, you know, make a journal and put this on the binding. That is so gorgeous. So I got this, and then I also picked up one tube of paint. Not that I needed paint, but I loved this color from Sizzix. And it's this green tone that's like a celadon green that goes beautifully with this. So I had to have that green because it's going to work with all of these purple and green. I love purple and green combo. And you know, I'm not a purple girl. Cheryl will tell you, but you know, when you bring green into the picture, yeah, I'm liking that. So we're still doing the other challenge for ATCs this month. Come and join us on Art Joy Sharing if you haven't already. This is just a quick little snippet showing you what I've been doing. I also had another live earlier today, which I didn't realize was private at the time. So check that out because I'm going to tell you about Art Fest and Des Moines and my travels down there, and then also about the donation that Simon Says Stamp has going on right now. You can still get in live today. They will only have so many packages that they'll be selling, but it's for a good cause and you get cool stuff. So you can see what I got because my package already came. It came like overnight. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you again soon. Happy Sunday and have a wonderful week.